King's Country at kingscountry.net. I'm Jim King. Stay with me because coming up in the next break, we're going to zoom off to Nashville to speak with rising country singer-songwriter Brittany Elise, originally from down under. Yeah, she's from Australia. We'll be talking to her in just a few moments. Stay with me, and we're also going to debut her new song on this show called Hi, It's Me. That's coming up on King's Country. You stay right there.
All upon my got no direction.
Hi, it's me, one that got to prove you wrong. Kept on rising through it all. Had to hang in tough, make my own love.
King of the road.
Howdy, folks. Jim King of the TV and radio here. We've got a guest from far away today. Very interesting place, Australia, way down under. We've got Brittany Elise and her new single that we're about to play in a few moments, a song about perseverance. I want to say good morning to you. It's afternoon here as we speak, but good morning to you from Texas, Elise.
Thank you. Good morning from Australia.
Brittany Elise, fantastic video, and you've got a very impactful story with your career. Before you became a Nashville recording artist, you had an outstanding career in sports, in indoor soccer, where you had national titles. But unfortunately, I think it was 2016, where you had a severe injury to your knee, a rare injury, and you didn't know if you'd be able to walk again. Is that true?
Yeah, it is. It's I've always been juggling the whole music and sporting world to the point I used to sing the national anthem and then run out and play state and national titles. And so, yeah, unfortunately with that injury being so rare, they actually had no success stories of my surgery prior to me. So I'm very lucky and grateful that I get to say I was a success story, but yeah, in the end, I put it into a song, exactly what you said. If you put your mind to something, I really do believe that we can be unstoppable, show hard work and that perseverance. And so it's quite beautiful having people message in and share their own story of perseverance, whatever that looks like in their world, with this song of Hi, It's Me.
Who's the young girl in there that plays you?
So funny. We actually went to get an actor. And I heard the story of this young girl. Her name's Everly, and she is an aspiring actor, loves music, and is a big sport fan. And a lot of people actually were like, she kind of looks like you as well. And so we, I mean, that was an easy decision for me. If she's, we helped her make her acting debut and, yeah, included her in the video. So, yeah, she just ended up being a family friend.
Well, I imagine the perseverance that it took and all the discipline to be an outstanding soccer player like you were. I imagine that translates well into the music industry. It takes a lot of the same drive, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And I think it's it actually has a lot of crossover skills, and right down to teamwork, right down to perseverance, hard work, the ups and downs. It's all part of everyday life. And so, yeah, to be able to put the skills into both worlds is pretty special.
Well, in the United States, we know three Aussies pretty well. Keith Urban, Nicole Kidman, and now you. You're getting known now.
That's a beautiful list. I would love to go to coffee with all three of those. And yourself, Jim. You got to come along and we'll catch up all things United States and Australia.
Here comes Brittany Elise with Hi, It's Me as our King's Country Music Clip of the Week from Nashville. King's Country at kingscountry.net. That's Keith Urban. Break on Me. Good stuff. Got Jerry Lee Lewis waiting backstage. Also coming up in the noon hour, I'll be serving up some Gene Watson, Leanne Rimes, Her Royal Highness, as well as Gary Allen, Travis Tritt. Nothing but country music royalty right here. And I'm just Jim King.
Long live the king.
Mighty fine. I'm a coming.
King's Country, kingscountry.net. I hope Santa Claus was good to you. I hope you had a good Christmas. Looking forward to New Year next week. Man, it's kind of discombobbled my days. I don't know what day it is half the time because they've moved all my production deadlines up by 2 days. Normally I turn everything in on Thursdays, 2 church show programs and the TV show, the Jim King of the TV show. But because of the holidays falling where they do, my deadline last week and this coming week is Tuesday. Moved up by 2 days, so already getting ahead of myself on that. Hope you're all caught up and you had a good Christmas and looking forward to New Year's. Hey, New Year's resolution for you. Never settle for less than King's Country in 2025. For your country music streaming, here comes more.
You moved on and I'm still here in here. Yeah.
King's Country at kingscountry.net. We're coming to you from Beaumont, Texas, where a lot of famous folks have come from here in all kinds of genres and endeavors. Especially sports. Yeah, we've had a lot of major NFL players from Beaumont, Texas. I think we were the football capital of the world at one time in the 80s when there was like 17 starters in the NFL, 17 NFL stars from Beaumont. And then we've had our country stars, Mark Chestnut, Tracy Bird, Clay Walker, George Jones. And also in sports, Babe Diedrichson. Hey, if you ever come through Beaumont on I-10, stop at the Babe Diedrichson Museum. Backlist cruise there now. I'm having a fabulous flashback. Hold on tight.
King of the road.
At the Babe Diedrichson Museum in Beaumont.
Here's Raleigh. Raleigh, we're looking at a trophy here that says that Babe Diedrichson was the female athlete of the entire last century.
That's right. Sports Illustrated magazine picked a male and a female athlete who were the best of the entire century, and Babe was the best female athlete of the entire century. And a big ceremony they had on TV, Jackie Joyner Kersey accepted the trophy that we're looking at right now.
That is the trophy, and you can come see it at the Babe Diedrichson Museum. Now, overall, she was in the top 10, wasn't she, for males and females?
That's right. ESPN picked their 50 greatest athletes of the century, and she was ninth, the highest woman that they rated. The other eight, the top eight ahead of her, were all men.
You remember who the number one guy was?
I think it was Michael Jordan. But he excelled in only one sport. Babe excelled in many.
That's because she's from Beaumont. There's something in the water here, I think, Raleigh.
I believe so, it is.
A lot of famous people from here. And now you're famous, Raleigh. You're on the King of the Road show.
Well, I appreciate it, and I hope I get rich from it.
Good luck.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Close your eyes.
King's Country at kingscountry.net. It is a beautiful day in Beaumont. That's why when I finish this radio show, I'm going to go on a nice little hike around the neighborhood here. At least a good 30-minute walk. I try to get 30 minutes worth of exercise each and every day. A little bit of cardio, I guess, walking. Do a little briskly. Kind of brisk out there. It's not too cold tonight, but we're bracing for another storm rolling through southeast Texas tomorrow. Another wicked one like we had yesterday. But for now, we'll enjoy the sunshine and Sammy Kershaw on King's Country.
We go out to a party somewhere.
King's Country, kingscountry.net. Got to have my dose of jelly roll each day, and that's why he's coming up in just a moment. Speaking of jelly, Jelly was on Bunny XO's podcast the other day and talked about how he has a complicated relationship with his cell phone. And that's why he threw it into a river.
I was getting to a point that I was getting hundreds and hundreds of text messages a day, and I just was overwhelmed. And then when I would finally sit down and go back through them, I would just feel like such a bad human for missing them. And I was carrying a lot of guilt. This phone was causing me a lot of guilt. There's so much love in my phone, and I can't field it. I don't have the personality for this.
Most my friends are behind bars. They're serving time